When you think of Kazakhstan, you probably think of one thing. But I have a feeling that this country has so much more to offer, so for the next few days, we're gonna be traveling around West Kazakhstan in one of the most remote regions on Earth to find out what this country is really about. West Kazakhstan in a remote region called Mangystau, and it is extremely windy already. There's hardly anybody out here, but the weather so far is brutal. I literally can barely like walk straight without getting blown into the wind, but I'm really excited. We're at our first stop and it already looks absolutely beautiful. This is going to be so much fun. This is so sick. Check this out. I climbed all the way up here and this looks insane. This is so hype. We quickly realized how unbelievable this country was going to be, but what we weren't prepared for is how this weather was about to tear us apart. All right, this ridge is pretty skinny. It's a very thin line, so she is crawling on all fours. But once we reached the top, we could not believe what we were seeing. Okay, I made it to the top, and this is literally the worst wind that I've ever experienced in my entire life. This is literally insane. I'm leaning back to save myself from falling off the mountain from the wind. My gosh, this wind is nuts. But look at how freaking beautiful it is. This is some of the craziest weather I've ever seen. I've never been in a place where my drone in sport mode, the fastest mode it can go, can't go towards the wind. Like it just wasn't going forward at all. So full speed on the drone was just staying still. That's how fast the wind was going, which is just blows my mind. I've never seen my drone perform so poorly in the wind. It took 2 full batteries just to get the shots I wanted, which is very rare. I'm usually like half a battery and I'm good. But man, this country is beautiful. I cannot stress enough how insane this place is, but my goodness. This weather is just nuts. But as beautiful as this country has been, nothing could prepare us for what we were going to see the next day. Okay, another day here in Mangystau region. We slept in a tent last night and it was really cold and windy, so we got terrible sleep. But this morning we are climbing above the clouds here to see probably the craziest thing in Kazakhstan called Bozhura. And this is something that I have been seeing photos on for a long time, and I'm just so excited to see it for myself because this is probably the spot I'm most looking forward to of the entire journey. And I'm really hoping that the main point is above the clouds because that's kind of like the thing here. Yeah, this could be insane. We'll see. She's pretty hype about sleeping in a tent also, aren't you? Yes, she is. All right, we're climbing up right now. Our driver just told us to keep walking until we find it. So that's what we're doing. We're climbing up this mountain to find whatever we're looking for. What we are seeing is literally like another planet. This is otherworldly. The landscape is so vast. It's just like endless and it's so open. And I swear it does not look like Earth. This is literally insane. We haven't even got the full view yet. Just walking up, this looks crazy. Oh my Lord. I cannot believe what I'm seeing is real. This is literally unbelievable. And that is a wrap on our time here in Kazakhstan. This country is so much more than just some silly movie, and it literally feels like a different planet. The things that we've seen this week, the landscapes, just the raw nature, it's so like desolate and remote and so vast. Everything is just huge. I'm seriously blown away by this country. There's so much to see, and we had just the best time ever here. Kazakhstan is absolutely amazing.